Melody, good to see you. Appreciate you being in here with us. SG, woo! How you doing today? I'm doing terrific. I'm at one of my favorite spots in Panama City. There's like five of my spots, but this is definitely in the top two. The sun's trying to peak a little bit, but for the most part, it's been pretty breezy. Eventually, I'm gonna be on the rocks, but for now, we're gonna we're gonna start off the rocks. I'm not gonna wear flip flops this time. It was giving me some hassle when I was using flip flops on the beach. The sun's literally trying to peak. It's been a minute. We've been craving and wanting that sun. It's finally out here. Want to use my sunglasses? Maybe. Here. Sheesh, it's bright out. I'm gonna start with a little shrimp, y'all. The shrimp don't never stir me wrong. Yeah, her. Hold on. Well, the sun was out for 10 seconds. It's definitely gonna be a little breezy. BD, what's up, brother? I don't really listen to Playboy Cardi like that to know to say his name. Like I used to be more into music. Now I don't be really caring about music. But I'm gonna say Kendrick over that. I'm just gonna put him in my bag.
How cold is the water?
She's lying. She's lying. It's not cold. It's not cold that bad.
Ain't nobody in the water. You ain't be in the water, babe.
The fuck?
What do you mean?
We about to we about to get our toes wet if anything. We ain't about to be crazy in this water.
Cat in that damn water.
Maybe if it
Cat
just
wanna go swimming.
it just depends. Chat ain't in this water.
Every key.
Gator, what up, my boy? What up, my boy? Need to take these sweatpants off and put on my shorts, but let's see what the fish is doing real quick. Yeah, she's kind of right. You jump in, you'll get used to it. Yeah, this is the water we like to stand in. Get the feel. I'm trying to see how the fish is reacting. Zaylen, of course, brother. High life, what's up, bro? Kara, how you doing? Carno, hell yeah. High life, you already know. We in Florida, we in Panama. All great views. Wait till I get on the rock pier in a second. The rock pier is this rock right here. It goes all the way to this end. Then on the opposite side, it goes all the way. Basically in Gulf Shores now. We was fishing on the beach earlier. We switched it up. About to get in the water in a second. Just let me cast a few times. I don't even see no fish in the water. Usually you can see them all acting crazy and stuff, but I was seeing more at the beach. Louise, how you doing? Jelly, I'm trying to, bro. Appreciate you being in here. Nothing but gray and cold, man. You should see Louisville, Kentucky. That's the same thing. My boy Charlie and Joe talking about it's 30. He's talking about it's 30 there. It's like 60, 66 here. It's still cloudy and it's gonna be real rainy tomorrow, but it's chill right now. Big Steve, what's up, brother? Pre-band, how you doing, bro? Levon, what's up? Where are you? Basically Gulf Shores. Basically Gulf Shores now. I was fishing on the beach at first, but I got tired of fishing on the beach. Fishing on the beach is a challenge if you ain't stepping out in the water, and the water's kind of cold. So I wasn't really trying to step out in the water. I'm gonna step out in this water a little more. I was only getting like ankle deep in the water, to be honest, on the beach. And I was like, I'm gonna come out here for a minute. And then later on at night, I'm gonna fish the pier and I'm gonna go for sharks. I've caught sharks here. Get in there. Stay in there for 10 and you won't be cold. Yeah, right now we just doing this. Later on, we're gonna be doing some shark fishing off the pier. So any bait will help. We got a little bait. We got some shrimp. We got some squid. We honestly was in Tennessee yesterday. Like we were fishing. Like I literally went to Tennessee for New Year's and stayed in Tennessee for like a day and a half. And then the second day, we decided to drive to Florida. Tennessee was just getting a little too cold. Allie, how you doing? Night Wolf, my boy. How you doing, brother? Nah, Levon, I don't live at the beach. Me and my boy Charlon Joe is two people on this channel. We live in Louisville, Kentucky, but I be traveling at least 4 or 5 times a year. I try to travel and go out of state. I don't like Kentucky's really cold right now and gloomy, and you know how they say it's depressing when it's them cold weathers. So we try to get out of town. I try to get out of town a few times a year. I mean, this is my first time of the year, to be honest, but we live in Louisville, Kentucky. Facts, Gator. Ron is always traveling. Like I said, I was in Tennessee on New Year's. Then I said, fuck it, let's go to Florida. Now we gonna be here for 4 days. Then they'll be back in Kentucky. Just gonna keep picking up that green. That's why I was going. Might have to take my sweatpants off, y'all, and get in the water. I'm bullcrapping right now. Just trying to see if I get any nipples close by shore before I have to actually walk in the water. Once I get in there, I won't care. But shit, the water's kind of nippy right now. It's still cold. Just because I went from the beach to over here, it's still the same water. Still freezing. There's a sandbar out that way, so I'll start aiming over that way and walking in between the water. Layla, can you not kick a bunch of water up at me? I have to take out my Apple Watch. She just freaking dotted me with a ton of water, even though it's waterproof. Yeah, Tennessee was fun. I'm not giving Tennessee no bad rep. I just wasn't prepped for dam fishing. And then when I try to fish the other side, it's kind of the same situation where even though the dam has rocks all on both sides, and once the dam fills up, the water fills up over the rocks, So you getting more snags. On the other side, it's kind of the same, unless I'm throwing out far. I wanted to cast in that. I tried to cast in that a few times, and everywhere I casted, I caught big rocks. I was pulling out fucking boulders, and I was like, man, I need some bait fish. I was trying to buy like some minnows and stuff from the bait shop, but that was New Year's Day, and they were closed on New Year's Day. They were open New Year's, but New Year's Day they was closed. So I was like, I've had it enough. I'm ready to leave. I'm ready to go somewhere warmer. I'm at Gulf Shores, bro, in Panama City. Panama City, but you know, the Gulf Shores is right here. I'm right here at the peak of it. My fucking shrimp is gone. What the hell? I'm gonna put some squid on. Big Rails, I'm doing all right, brother. Appreciate you being in here. Kid, how you doing? Or, Panama City. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, Gulf Shores. Appreciate you, Big Rail. Kid, you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna get some squid on chat. Shrimp came off. I don't think it came off. I think it got taken off, but we don't know. We don't know. Hey, the squid done heated up. Instant. What?
Remember if you walk down that side?
I'm about to get in the water.
It's got the sandbar over there.
Yeah, I'm aiming for the sandbar.
So there, you see it. You see the white part in the sand.
Try not to put my reel in the water. I mean, put my reel in the sand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in Florida, Soldier Boy.
Soldier boy up in here. Won't you bring it?
Her Tam taking stuff. The room key just fell. I guess I'll get in this cold water. Yeah, it's freezing. Yeah, I don't know, Chad. I don't know how far I'm gonna walk in this. I'm more ready to get on the rocks. To be honest, it's kind of cold. It ain't even a kinda. It's cold. Yeah, definitely, Big Rail. Yeah, Florida, Soldier Boy. Thank you, kid. I'm glad you enjoy the content. Me and my boy Charline Joe definitely be trying. You love fishing? Hell yeah, sniper. I'm about to get up on these. About to get on this rock pier in like 10 minutes. Cause I'm not trying to stand in the water. I'm already over standing in the water. It's just too cold. One of the reasons I'm out of my state right now is because I'm trying to dodge the cold. Just to end up in more cold. This water's unforgiving right now. And it's ruthless. If you can see how many people are not in the water and just everybody just on the sides of the water. Like, look crazy standing in the water right now. Still beautiful scenery. You know, might have to just get a kayak, chat. Rent a kayak. I wish I'd have brought my own. So, Cal, what's up, brother? It is goaded to fish. What's the outside temperature? It's in between 60 and 66. We getting a peak of sun right now. From 1 to 4, we going to have a peak of sun, and then that shit's going to go away. It been kind of cloudy all day, but, it's finally clearing up, It's supposed to be rainy all day tomorrow, so. But that sun's trying to fight through them clouds for sure. Yeah, it's a pretty nice setup, Brad. A fish just jumped right beside me. Out the water. The activeness that this water really gets when you're really walking around, that's. Oh, I see him. All right, I'm seeing the fish. That's all it takes, chat, is to see a few. I wasn't seeing them at first. Yeah, I wasn't seeing them at first. I'm seeing them now. Bro, it's cold. It's cold. Say bet them rocks to hold some sheephead. We gonna see. I know there's a variety of fish. That's for sure. I've seen some crazy stuff jump out of them rocks. Yeah, that water's cold. Hey, on the bright side, I made it up to my knees almost. We almost in there. I would like to make it up to my waist, but shit, I don't know, chat. We gonna make it to the rocks. Yeah, she's in there. She's in there. Go to Lake Fork in Texas, man. I try to go out. I try to journey other places, but you heard what I said. I said I started out in Tennessee. I did not plan to go to Florida. We did not plan to go to Florida. We got bored of Tennessee. It was a little too cold for us. At least here it's cold, but there's some sand. So, and my family loves sand, so we ended up going there. No matter where we go out of town, we always end up in Florida. No matter where. That's how I beat chat. My home away from home. You should use a spinner. I got. So what I got is 3 rods with me right now. I left the other rods in the car. I didn't even bring my shark rod because I'm gonna use that later on tonight. I got my one rod that I'm using. It's on a Carolina setup right now, and it got squid on it. Then my wife is using the other rod. It's another Carolina setup. It's a smaller rod. And then I got my pole that I'll be casting all my jigs and stuff with me. That's on my bag right now. I didn't bring it. I didn't take it off my bag, but yeah, that'll be the thing I'll switch up for other stuff. But I'm just trying to get fish's attention right now with the cut bait that I got. The shrimp and the squid I already got. I'm gonna use that one. I'm gonna use more of that stuff when I get up on the rock, cause I think I'm just gonna let these poles sit. Well, this pole. I think I'm just gonna go 2 poles on the rock and I'll leave my wife with the other pole. I don't want to bring all 3. I would usually bring my shark rod if I go up on the rocks and have some cut bait or some live bait out on that, and then I would have a pole that like this where I'm Carolina setting it up and I'm throwing some squid or something off, letting that sit, and then I would just have a third pole where I would be just casting it with light tackle. It would also be a Carolina setup, and I'd just be pulling in bait fish. I'm really trying to catch some ladyfish, chat. I'm not gonna lie. Those are some perfect shark bait for later on the night. I mean, any fish is good if you make it bleed enough, but ladyfish just bleed a different way. They attract that fish. That's basically shark bait. They should just name it shark bait. Water looks hood. Damn. I'm assuming you was meaning good, but it, just thinking hood is crazy. I'm like, what the hell? Yeah, them catfish be catfishing. My wife is over there. She got the post. She's gonna go up near the rocks. I need to give her my bucket if she's gonna go up near them rocks and cast. Last time we was here, there was a bunch of like jellyfish and stuff washing up on shore. My daughter was picking them up and putting them in buckets and playing with. A whole bunch of kids was just playing with jellyfish. It was crazy. Carolina. I don't know what a flounder rig is. Alright, how you doing? Did you catch any fish yet? Earlier when I was fishing off the beach, I caught one croaker. I caught one croaker fish. Other than that, nah, I haven't caught nothing yet. A lot of this green sea moss is washing up on my rod and covering up my bait, to be honest. I haven't even got tagged here yet. Usually it's like nonstop. You throw your bait in the water. But also, usually when I'm in fishing here, I'm walking deeper and going deeper into the water. I'm walking all down and on the side. I'll be in the middle, to be honest. There's a sandbar like right over here in the water. I think my wife is kind of trying to walk towards it. She's actually might be on it. I need to hit that. I feel more comfortable over there doing that. I done got knees deep in water. The water's kind of cold, Chad. I ain't gonna lie. It's cold. It's still winter. It's winter everywhere. There's just some people's water that's frozen. This water's not frozen. I am about to walk towards where she's at. Probably try to stand on that sandbar for a second before I start climbing up on these rocks. Start doing some parkour. He's probably gonna be live tomorrow. Big Rom shot. Hey, he just letting me enjoy the vibes. It's definitely some clear water, the real twin. Damn, it's 73 in Texas, man. I need to go to Texas. Yeah, I heard croaker are great bait. Man, I caught one, but I didn't even keep it. Caught it. It looked like it was. It low-key looked like it was dying when I caught it. So I just released it. I low-key got some skipjack from when I was in Texas. I bought some skipjack and then drove 7 hours with some. I think I just seen a fish in front of me. It was, I don't know. Yeah, I got some skipjack, so if we catch nothing, that'll be what I use. I'm tired of driving with that skipjack. Yeah, pinfish. So we're trying to knock out some pinfish and possibly some ladyfish. I've caught them off a squid and shrimp as well. Hell yeah, sniper, I'm check it out. Some fiddler crabs. Yeah. The closer you get to the beach, I feel like it's harder to get live bait unless you like stop at one of the stores outside, close away from the beach. I don't know. I feel like buying live bait's more harder than you think. You gotta know the spot to get that. I know a few spots, but they out the way. I'm just trying to get to the water. Crystal, I'm fishing in Florida, Panama, but let's just say we're at the Gulf Shores. We're right on the edge of the Gulf Shores, like literally. At the end of this rock is in the Gulf Shore. We're right there fishing, enjoying ourselves. We're using squid and shrimp. Those are two baits manifesting with today. I haven't got no taps yet, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I've seen some fish jump out of the water near me, but no taps. No, I'm in Panama, Phillips. How deep is it out there? Well, this is what they call like they call this like the kiddie pool side because this side is calm, cool, and collect because of the rocks that cap it off to the end right there. You can see where the big open water is, but on the other side, it's rocks that lead from that side, and there's the ocean's just rocking over there. It's hitting hard and heavy. That's not the kiddie side. On the other side of this hump of dirt, sand. You're gonna see me walk past that in a minute. Like I said, I'm about to go. I'm about to walk across this rock pier in a minute. Like, I'm gonna give it about 10 more minutes. I'm just trying to get some bites and stuff here. Yeah, I say about 2 feet deep. Like I said, you 2 feet, then you get out there in the middle right here, and there's a big old sandbar. You be calm, cool, and collect. Sandbar be having all kinds of stuff on it. Stingrays and everything be swimming on top of that damn sandbar. This is where I would really like use worms and stuff just because of that. I'm really trying to target a stingray, but I ain't working on it right now. Right now, I'm targeting anything, but nah, Phillips. I'm in Panama, Panama City. All right, Big Rose. Appreciate you still being in here with us, brother. What are you tangled? Huh? I see fish jumping out the water. Throwing by the rocks. Gosh. This is what I'm talking about. This is covering my bait up. What do you got? My daughter caught a crab. She be out here. She be out here with no fishing pole catching stuff. A net, a shovel. It don't matter. She gonna catch stuff. Kids just be finding stuff. Like I said last time she was here, she was playing with jellyfish. Now she out here catching crabs with a shovel. I did not fix that weight for real. Whatever that green stuff is, just like tangled in the weight, but weight ain't gonna stop being a weight. Hell yeah, she my boy. My boy Charlon Joe. You wish you was here? I wish you was here too. Hudson, what's up, bro? Hudson, please don't spam your name, bro. Spamming don't go well in my chat. I got some great mods and people don't like it. Look, they getting rid of that spammage. I don't want you to get in trouble, man. I don't know why you spam your name, but I just don't want you to get in trouble. Man, I'm in Panama City. Panama City, but I'm on the Gulf Shores. Literally fishing the Gulf Shores. That open spot is on the other side of these rocks is the Gulf Shore. Gulf Shore of America. That's where we at. Yeah, trying to get some nibbles. I'm seeing fish jump out the water. I was getting more bites at the beach, to be honest. But like I said, I'm about to hit the rock pier in a second. Like I said I was gonna give it 10 more minutes. Shoot, we down to like 6. About to start doing some work. about to start doing some traveling. Yeah, it is a lot out here. Hell yeah, Rails. Always good to have you here, my boy. That's what I'm about to do. Huh? You really are. I want to make it there, but it don't look. Huh? You throw it out that way? Throw it near the entrance? If I walk around, I'm walking towards the rocks. I ain't using no floats. Maybe on this side. I don't want to use a float. But this. Huh? Yeah, I don't want to use no floats. But this. I ain't trying to make it to that. Yeah, I ain't trying to make it to the hip. Yeah, that right there is what I'm avoiding. I ain't trying to let the water touch my back or anything. Let the water be. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, big rails. Get your rest, Joe. I don't know how my Sunday's gonna go. I think we're gonna stay here later than expected on Sunday night. So we're supposed to leave on Sunday, but I think we're gonna stay later on Sunday. So if I don't do a Sunday night stream, I would do a Sunday day stream, which is fine with me. Shit, if I don't do a Sunday night stream, my boy might do IRL or something. I don't know. I would still stream in the daytime, just on Sunday. Yeah, Chad, I'm about to walk back to the shoreline. Oh, right in front of me. Like I said, the fish is right here. There's a big fish too. Maybe a bobber would make a difference. It was a fish. I don't know. I would like to not have it on there. It'd be so much easier for them. What about freelining? Pull up to my job, fall asleep no more. Freelining. I feel like such a noob right now trying to comprehend everything people are saying. Freelining. Well, freelining. Explain freelining to me again. I'm sorry. I swear I know what it is, but I just can't think of it right now. My brain's a blur. Hey, hell yeah, Big Rail. If y'all haven't, please go drop a follow. Check my boy out. No weight, just bait. Will it float on top? My issue is this damn sea moss that I keep pulling off my reel. I feel like either way, I'm seeing the free sea moss on all levels. The top of the water, the bottom of the water. I'm just trying not to be in it. I do get that concept. There's a jellyfish? What are you doing? Don't get stung picking it up. My kids heard jellyfish and they took off. My issue with free line in my thought process would be that I wouldn't be able to cast it as far as I want. My mom just picked up a jellyfish. She caught a fish. D Nice, how you doing? Yeah, nah, fishing. How you doing, bro? Yeah, floating bait. Yeah, they pretty much explained it. I'm gonna have to give it a try. I can take my weight off. The fish are sitting right here, but I ain't gonna lie, chat, because I'm definitely getting tired of pulling this out. It's getting me. This wasn't even on the beach. I was fishing the beach earlier. I caught me a croaker fish. This stuff wasn't getting pulled up at all. I can see my bait at all times. Just the beach, the water's so choppy on the ends. You can what? Are you feeling that type of way? Go set it back on the bag. I'm about to go on the rocks. Huh? Me? What you need shoes for? I don't know. Shoot, I'm about to do it with flip flops on. I kind of regret that. I should have brought my Crocs, but like I keep telling chat, we didn't plan to come to Florida. We planned to be in Texas for New Year's, and then after New Year's, and then come home. We ended up going to another state afterwards. 2 states in 1 year. We were in New Year on New Year's Day. We was in Texas. I mean, not Texas. We was in Tennessee and we was in Florida. What you doing? What's Layla doing?
Put it in the pole holder, not on the sand.
I'm definitely having a terrific time with the seaweed. Yeah, not fishing. I usually carry them bitches with me everywhere. But it been cold. It been really cold, so I wouldn't see no reason to wear, you know, Crocs, because usually I wear them with socks and stuff like that and everything. But at the same time, I don't know, man. I ain't gonna say flip flops was a good substitution for Crocs. I'd rather Crocs over flip flops. Mr. Rogers, what's up, brother? All right, I've decided to get out of this water and go on the rocks. It's too cold for me in general. If I got anything, if I got any water, it'd fall off. It's fucking cold, chat. Hell yeah, SG. You know it, brother. If I'm fishing, y'all with me. Some ladyfish, just because, like I said, I'm gonna do some shark fishing later on. But I'll take any fish, because any fish could be used as bait. Where's the crab at?
Oh, they're hermit crabs. Where are they? One right here. I found it. One right here. It's coming out. Where did the other one? Crabs. The hermit crabs.
All right. I cannot take all of this stuff with me. Hold on. There's some things I don't want to take out here just in case my bag was to tip over. I wouldn't want to lose like the keys and stuff to get in and out of our motel. Yeah.
Where the jellies at? Where am I coming at?
It's gonna go in here. It's gonna have to. Where'd I leave my shoes? Oh, I left them up there. Oh, that's fish. I'm not bringing that. Man, I hope I don't fall and bust my ass trying to climb some rocks with some flip-flops on. I fucking regret it. I didn't really want to bring this other fishing pole, but I'm not gonna leave it. Besides, it's already hooked up to my bag. All right, chat. Time for this rock journey. Yep. Maybe bobbers are a must. I might have to try a bobber. Whew, shit, this is a workout. Definitely about to be on sports mode with these damn flip-flops on. Unto something outdoors. Up to something outdoors. What the fuck did I read it like that for? How you doing, bro? Did my wife catch anything? Nah, she didn't, but she's low-key at work right now. She's on the clock, so she works for a job where she works from home. So she brought her computer with her. It's on the beach right now, so she's in and out of fishing until the next 2 hours. So she probably cast her again soon, but when she got in the water, the kids wanted her to stay in the water with them, so she's also doing that too. But she didn't catch anything. And here's the other side. This is the beach side, the crazy side. That side over there was the kiddie pool. That's the regular side with all the waves and stuff. That's the rock side, and then that's the kiddie pool. The kiddie pool is kind of calm, cool, and collect over in between the rocks. Nothing stopping the waves from coming this way. But it's a blockade over there and a small exit, so the water's more calm and chill over there. A lot of fish be washing up over there. Last time we was here, a shark actually washed up on that side, and that dude got stuck. Dude got stuck on the the hell is it called? What was I saying I wanted to go walk on where the sand is low right there in the water? Wherever it is, he got stuck on it. I forgot what it's called. Again, we out here exercising, holding this heavy ass bag and walking with flip-flops on in the sand, and I'm already tired and winded. Don't got no thinking power. I don't know if I'm gonna get all the way out to the end of this rock pier. Well, there is a lot of people out today. I guess it's, beaching ain't it. Fishing's the next best thing. Sandbar, thank you, SG, thank you. Freedom until you watch everything on TV, SG. Yes, Sandbar. Possum, you already know, brother. Good to see you again. And for the works, chat. And for the damn work. I need to put my sunglasses on too. Jeez. The sun's only out for 3 hours and that shit over here blinding me. Let's hope these flip-flops are slip resistant. Let's just hope that, chat. I don't know if they're slip resistant, chat. I think I just slipped. This will be a painful fall, for sure. Whew. And we up on the rocks. Yeah, that water over there is pitch black, chat. That water's pitch black. That's where the monsters live. This will definitely be a lot easier with Crocs on. Crocs with socks, sturdy. Safer and barefoot? Shit. You might be right, I'm not gonna lie. I see some people barefoot walking. Let me go ahead and take these off then. Cause I don't know. I don't know about walking in these. I ain't trying to be on 1,000 ways to die. Well, I tell you one thing. These rocks don't feel fucking pleasant. All right, Chad. I'm just trying to figure out my walking method. Hold on, real quick. Give me 1 second. Watching from Florida, lit. So you know what it's all about. I miss my Crocs. Phantom, I literally invited y'all to a party and tried to get y'all in a party with me. And neither y'all joined the party. And I was in there for literally 20 minutes waiting in the party for one of y'all to join. No one joined, so I left the party. Oh my gosh, this fucking jump. We gonna eventually be fishing, chat. This dude just fucking walked past me and he got some boots on. He just gloated with those boots because he moved as fast as shit. He was way behind me. Sheesh. Appreciate you. Damn. All right, chat. I got about 15 more rocks to walk and I'll be comfortable. I swear if I had shoes on, we'd already be there, but my feet gotta, you know, regain from walking on these rocks. You ever stepped on a Lego, you know what I fucking mean. We stepping on big old rocks and they not comfortable. Far away from the beach. All I smell is shrimp. That's all I smell. Ouch. That fucking hurt. Breathing hard as hell. Hell yeah, these rocks are kicking my ass. North, I'm in Panama City, but really we're on the Gulf Shores of America, you know. One of my favorite spots to fish. These rocks are kicking my ass. I'm mad I didn't bring my Crocs. That's possible, fam. Crystal, how you doing? Don't be fucking saying that to him. Don't be lying to those people. I told them I ain't trying to be on dumb ways to die. So that's why I took my flip-flops off and I'm walking with barefooted on these damn rocks, but they not comfortable. The rocks ain't comfortable. Oof. The rocks ain't comfortable at all. It's that pain you're gonna be feeling later and now. Now and later. I feel like I walked my 15 rock limit, but I'm just trying to get past a certain rock because I don't want to throw my pole out and the first thing I get caught on is a rock. We're not trying to reset nothing, chat. We're not trying to reset nothing. Shit! Ouch! Ooh! Ooh! Damn! That last rock I just landed on fucking got me. Ah! Said Tennessee to Florida. I just wasn't feeling it as much in Tennessee. We out in Florida yesterday, Northern, and I was going to stream, but we arrived around like 6 o'clock. It was already dark. It was a long ride. I was tired, so I didn't even stream yesterday. But yeah, yep, straight from Tennessee to Florida. I told y'all, no matter what, we'll go out on vacation. We could go to fucking China. We could go to Asia. We could go to Europe. No matter what, we're gonna be in those locations for two days at max, and then somehow we gonna end up in Florida. I don't care how far away they are. We just gonna end up in Florida. We like Florida. We love Florida. It's the spot. Because I definitely have plans to stream in Tennessee again. Yeah, I definitely have plans to do that. Tennessee to Florida, what happened? The weather happened. I wanted to aim for warmer conditions. And wouldn't you know, Florida is only a 7-hour drive away from where we was in Tennessee. So, you know, it's like, oh, that's not that long. All right, I'm gonna get where this big ass bird is. Then I'm gonna stop. Hold on, give me a second, chat. I just stepped on a huge rock and it did not feel good. I gotta like let my feet re-heal for a second. Advance from that pain we took. We that far away from the beach though. We done got there. I don't know where there is, but we done got there. We done escaped whatever it was we was running from. Facts. Like Tam said, maybe we'll be in Miami tomorrow. Real Texas Fishing, what's up, brother? I appreciate you, Northern. I don't really see a safe route getting here without stepping on a bunch of shit. Maybe, hold on. Fucking workout. Fishing's a workout. Don't let nobody never tell you differently. Is there room for two? Is there room for two? If I catch a fish, I got you, right? Honestly, I think I want to be on the opposite side of y'all. I think I want to be on the left side. Is that cool? Like, there's a lot of rocks right here. I'm not trying to get snagged. You all right? What, would you sleep? I ain't trying to disturb your sleep. I'm going to just keep moving then. I'm going to move over more to the left, you know? What a nice guy. Don't worry. I'm still moving. This backpack just wear and tear me. Like, I'm tired. This is basically like 40 pounds on my back. Tell me, stop lying to people. Facts. I've lost many fishing gear in this spot. But we damn near almost at the end of the end of the rock pier, to be honest. This is probably where we're gonna fish at, chat. I just gotta get down here. I'm also trying to look for a dry spot. I'm not trying to be where the rocks are wet. That should be slippery, and also the water don't have no problem getting up there if it is wet. Yeah, we're about to take our steps down here. I'm just scoping it out before I go down here. I guess we will be right next to this bird. I mean, I see like a comfortable spot like right here, you know, and I'm looking over on this side, and it looks wet all through there. There's not really a dry spot or nowhere to sit my bag. So I'm probably gonna aim for here, but the rocks is kind of wet down there at the bottom in this little crevice, so I don't know. The bird done pooped. I done scared the poop out of him. He done pooped. But you know, definitely probably will end up right there. All right. How do I drop down from here? Dang, stuff will be a lot easier with shoes on. Ashley, how you doing? GSB Fishing, how you doing, brother? Tyrant Hunter, how you doing? Panama City, GSB. Panama City, basically the Gulf of America, right on the edge of the Gulf of America. We're on a rock pier. That's what I call it. I hope everybody else call it this too, but yeah, we're on the rock pier, bro. I just forgot to bring shoes. We in flip-flops, so we had to struggle to get here. It's been a painful walk, but you know, what is fishing if it ain't a little pain? Now we're just trying to ease our way down to these rocks and get past this pelican, you know, kind of fish in this area and cast right here. I try to look for spots where there's not a bunch of big rocks that's sitting like real close. So if I'm reeling in or if the fish is right here and they bite it, they don't freaking like grab my stuff and go straight under the rocks. I try to throw it out some, you know, but you got to look for them spots where the rocks are not. And most of the time I stop on this end right here, and all through here, I can cast comfortably and not get caught on nothing. It's just the issue of there's no real stableness to setting your gear down. So I've lost a lot of gear in between these rocks as well. Last year I lost my red top to my bucket in these rocks. Lost a few things. So we're trying to avoid that. Bro, real Texas, man. I usually wear Crocs, but like I said, this was not like this dead ass was not. When I say we did not plan to come to Florida, me and my wife did not plan to. We started out in Tennessee, and we were just gonna be in Tennessee for New Year's and then come home. And I was gonna fish there for 2 days. The second day we got in Tennessee, we was ready to leave, and we said let's go to Florida, and that's what happened. Like dead ass, it was just off of impulse. You want to go to Florida? I'm not gonna say no. She's not gonna say no. We just went. We didn't bring a big ass suitcase full of clothes. We didn't bring a whole bunch of baits. Like we just had fishing gear and a day planned. So yeah, I was wearing flip flops. I was gonna be fishing on land. I wasn't gonna be fishing on no boat or no kayak or anything like that. I didn't expect to walk the rock pier this day, but here we are, and that's how we ended up here. They definitely gonna be screaming it later. My feet ain't feeling too good right now, but I ain't gonna lie. Later on, I'm gonna be fishing for sharks off. Not this pier, but 2 more piers down. I'm gonna be fishing for sharks. I fished early on the beach. I caught a croaker, and that was the only fish I caught on the beach. And now we fishing a rock pier right now. We're gonna see what we catch. Try to catch some ladyfish. Try to catch some pinfish, and anything bigger than that, I ain't gonna complain about. And then at night we gonna do some shark fishing. I really do hope I catch a few ladyfish though. I got a few things to do it. I just gotta get to this water. Let's not break the ankle that is gonna be screaming later. Oh, the pelican left. I thought that was my good luck charm. It's definitely deep, bro. It's definitely fucking deep. Hey, that'd be nice. Some speckled trout. What the hell? I ain't never caught no speckled trout. That definitely would be fun to catch. I said, what the hell? Because I threw it one way, and it started going the opposite way of the current that way. But it wasn't like getting tugged or anything. It just went that way. My whole line was that way. Camden, I'm in Gulf Shores of America, bro. Panama City. It's doing it again. I'm gonna feel for a yank. 5. Good eater. Hell yeah, I heard. Wait, the speckled trout or the ladyfish? I said they should just name them shark bait. That's what most people say. As soon as you catch one, that's some good shark bait. Be like, I know, bro. I fought some shark with them. I only caught one shark in my lifetime, and it was a 3 pound, it was a 3 pound black tip shark, but it was not off of shrimp. It was off of, it wasn't off of ladyfish actually. It was off of squid. I'm using squid right now. Without a pop cork, Dave, I dead ass was looking for one of those just because I watch a lot of Florida fishermen. I was looking for one of those in the tackle shops. I've been in 2 tackle shops, and I did not see any of those. Some popping corks, I was definitely looking for them. You don't know? What's up, brother? Said might need a heavier weight to bring it to the bottom. I mean, I can switch the weight. Oh, okay. What up, Pee-wee? Catch you a squid? I don't know, Chad. I'm getting some hard yanks, but I don't know. But I don't feel like these are fish bites. I feel like it's like the current, but I'm just like, that would be weird. What up, Grayson? Corrupt, what's up? Anything that's biting, really. Which rock is that? I don't know how to explain that. Are you here? Are you here, hard top? I'm down there at the end of the rock pier if you're talking about the same spot I'm talking about. Carolee, how you doing? It is kind of warm now, you don't know. The sun just finally peaking and hitting. The water ain't warm, but the sun hitting is pretty warm. It's in the 60s and 66s in Panama City. How about if I throw some shrimp out there? That shit'll be gone in 10 seconds. What? Why are you playing with me, hard top? Stop playing. What you mean? Oh, that's you. Today I was fishing on the beach at first. I caught a croaker. That's all I caught so far. I just got to this spot. I've cast it out 3 times, but nothing so far. My squid's still on her. I pulled it out of the water 3 times. It's still here. Roberto, what's up, brother? Ray, what's up? Panama City, right on the ends of Gulf Shore of America. I'm by the jetty. I'm at the jetty. SoCal, you know that's my boy. What's the catch count so far? Just 1 fish, and that was on the beach earlier. And that was a croaker. That's where the big fish are. I feel like the bigger fish on the other side of this, opposite side of me. What the fuck? On the opposite side of me, I'm not gonna lie. It's just, the fish are so smart over there. When you get yanked over there, they asses are going right underneath the rocks. Honestly, I might cast over her once or twice. I be trying to avoid that side so much just because every time I have casted over, after 1 or 2 casts, I'm having to reset my whole, reset the whole setup. I'm gonna cast one more time over here, and I'm gonna go over there. I'm not gonna take my gear with me. I'm gonna leave it here. I'm just go over there with this pole. Cast over it twice. Nah, I'm in Panama City, Jacob. The return of the jetty. Jetty always showing some love. I would like my... Oh. feel like my bait just... I keep casting it directly in front of me, and that shit just keeps going out that way. But there's two people. There's one person on the left of me right here. There's one person standing right on my right side. He just popped up on my right side, and he's down there casting, and his line's going like right in front of me right here. So I'm not trying to like cross lines or anything like that. Grayson, I appreciate that, brother. We ain't out here the saying, to be honest. Hard, we out here to catch them fish, man. If I catch 10 fish, I'll sing for you. But I gotta be 10 fish. I'm gonna try this other side once or twice. It always does good on that side, but like I said, once you cast over there, once or two times, you liable to get snagged. Ouch. That was fucking a sharp ass rock. Yeah, the fish be so smart on this side. They go straight underneath the rocks when you cast. Hold on. This is the driest rock. I'm gonna go right here. Damn, look how many rocks is in front of this rock. Ooh, chat. Let's not get snagged. The water look ruthless on this side. Goodness. I've fought some big fish on this side and they went underneath the rock and had my ass stuck. I was mad. I had my shark hook. I threw one of my shark poles out over here. And bro, I tell you, I was fighting that shark pole underneath the rock for so long. It was fucking crazy. I don't like where this is going already. Let me reel in. It was literally coming straight towards the rocks. I think we're sitting pretty right now. It's windy on this side. It's a little cold. Oh, and the sun is going underneath the clouds again. Goodbye, sun. Yeah, nah, fishing you as well, brother. I appreciate you being out here with us. What did I fucking say, chat? Look, there's some big ass redfish right there. They swimming in a group. It's like 5 of them. What did I say, chat? 1 to 2 casts, and that be your ass. 1 to 2 casts, and that be your ass. Like, for real. And it is not... This is the spot you're supposed to throw, like, lures and jigs and stuff. But even still, you can get... Bro. I blame Dave. Appreciate it, Grayson. Oh, my motor fell in the bowl. It's crazy. What's biting? Them rocks, man. We got a PB rock we about to snap off with. That's what's biting. This dude just got snagged too right beside me. he just got snagged too. We both over here doing the snag dance, bro. Damn. You know what? I got some type of cork. I'm gonna put on this bowl. Put it out. That was, bro. I told y'all 2 casts, and that'd be it. That's all we got. We got 2 casts out of that and got straight snagged. It's so fun to fish on that side. I swear. Like it's so fun if you get a bite. The problem is, are you gonna see that fish after you get that bite? Because they be real smart on that side. They'll take your ass right underneath the rocks and then that'd be it. Wow. And we back over here like we never left. Off of 2 casts. Yeah, it's definitely some PB Rocks situation, bro. Yeah, let me see. I swear I have like some type of big float that you can throw out. Try to get one of these redfish's attention. Do you add weight to these? That's the question. Do you add weight to these type of corks? Yeah, I was using the egg weight. I got pyramids and I got 2 different type of weights. I got other weights. I got pyramids and I got I forgot what this weight is called. I got more weights in my bag. I'm just not pulling all of those out. These are just something I bought just when I pulled up here. I thought popping corks did something different. My bad. I got pyramids and I got these. And like I said, I got pyramids. 2s, 3s, and 4s. You don't put a weight on a popping cork, do you? Shoot, I didn't know, Dave. When do you see me use a popping cork? Dave's on my ass. You don't need to. But I'm gonna get a circle hook out. What size circle hook should I use, chat? Huh? Katie, how you doing? You can? You think I should? Everything eats shrimp? Definitely do. I got shrimp and squid. Shrimp just be going too quick. But there's a lot of redfish swimming in front of me on that other side. I'm gonna try the other side one more time. I'm gonna use a bobber this time. My kid did not put she did not put my fishing pole in this holder right. It's swinging around. It slapped me. Sorry, Chad. I'm reaching in my bag for something specific. Oh man, I don't want that size. Nope. Exactly the size I didn't want. We're gonna try a 17-pound fluorocarbon. Do you go on a boat and fish? Sometimes when I'm here, I do. I do. Fucking, what's it called? I do charter fishing, where I pay to get on a charter and I do some of that fishing. But that's the only boat fishing I do. Besides, if I'm in my home state, we might get on a boat or we might get on some kayaks. That's about it, brother. I don't own my own boat yet. But I definitely do some charter fishing usually when I'm here. When I got a little more money to spend. I don't have a lot of money to spend right now. Like this, like I said, this wasn't kind of planned. This just happened. We was in Tennessee yesterday. Norv, thanks for the thumbs up, brother. So I'm just supposed to tie my line to this? I don't fucking trust this. I'm just supposed to tie my line to that. I don't know if I trust that, chat. I feel like this is an easy come off. What type of knot you supposed to do on this? Like, what the hell? A clinch knot? A clinch knot. Look, yeah, I don't like those either. Facts, bro. What the hell? I don't trust this thing. This thing will come unclipped while I'm fighting a big fish. Time is flying. It's 3:10 p.m. Take that off if you want. And actually, yeah, I should have done that. All right, chat. We got that done. I gotta zipping this bag up. Like I say, I always lose something when I'm on this rock pier. So I'm not trying to lose nothing. My bag will fall over and somehow I'll lose something, and it might be something I even forget. I have so much gear I don't get to use, and so much gear I do get to lose in this location. Get off my rod. Yeah, this is not in at all right. All right, we're gonna put some. We're gonna try some shrimp. Honestly, I might take it with me. Yeah, we're gonna take the shrimp with us. Well, damn, if I can get it out of here. Try to get some of these redfish's attention, bro. The walk back. The greatest. Remember, chat, we still walking around with no shoes on out here. I'm cavemaning it out here. There's nowhere to set my shrimp. Don't fly away. Eat the whole shrimp. Hell yeah. That look delicious, chat. Wait, it's sandy. My phone screen is sandy. Don't fly away. Man, with no weight, how the fuck am I supposed to cast this super far? I feel like a pop cork would be good for still water. So like when I go back over there, I don't think I'm gonna change the pop cork off. I think I'm gonna leave it on just for when I go back over there, possibly be better. Hey, we got it out there though. We got it out there, chat. It looks real good in the water. I just don't know if I was fishing deep enough now. Fishing dilemma. But if I made it deeper, it will fucking get stuck on the rock. Fishing, you always indecisive. Always trying to figure it out. Fishing is just testing the water 100 times until you get it right. I need them redfish to spin the block again. See, we're not fishing too crazily deep. I guess I could have fished a little deeper, chat, but like I said, I don't want the opportunity of my shit getting stuck because I don't know if it's gonna break off and I'm gonna get my bobber back or not. My line's strong, but getting your stuff back is always unpredictable when you're trying to yank out. Paul's in here? Paul Wolferin, my boy. Always good to see you, brother. Yeah, we saltwater fishing today. All right, that's a bet, saltwater. Yeah, we on the rock pier. On a rock pier, feeling it. Feeling every rock, every crevice, because I ain't got no shoes on. I've left my shoes at home. Hell yeah, Paul, me too, bro. I can't stay away from the salt water. What kind of fish are you trying to target? I ain't gonna lie. I want to catch some ladyfish and some pinfish, but you know, I seen some nice redfish swimming through her in a group, and hopefully I'll rip a few family members out of that group in a second. I ain't gonna complain. So far, just one, Lewis, and it was earlier when I was on the beach when I was beach fishing. I caught me a croaker fish. We've been out here probably about 15, 20, maybe 30 minutes at the most. I did start fishing on the kiddie side for a while, and then I took this journey on the rock pier, and it wasn't no easy journey. Let's just say that. We hit motherfucking water. We here. That water just splashed up and went in my mouth, bro. Happy New Year to all of y'all. You know, good to see y'all as well. FOE, rude, my boy. What's up, brother? Would I keep them if they're big enough? I don't think so. I ain't got nothing to do with them. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, like I ain't got nothing to do with them. Like I'm in a hotel right now, and it's not my cup of tea. Let's just say that. I've been in definitely better hotels. Our damn microwaving our water's off in our hotel right now. Like what the fuck? I mean, it don't matter. There's a lot of water around us, but that's crazy. I'm using the popping cork. Dave requested it. I showed it. He clowned me and told me that's what it is. You know, that dude's Snag right beside me. Like I said, it's Snagzilla right here. You know, the popping cork or throwing out a lure or a jig would be the best spot on this side because the water is just pushing all of our lures and baits and everything. If you don't got the strongest weight, which no one's throwing strong weights over here, it's pushing you right up to the rocks. And we can see rocks visibly right here in the water, but there's definitely a lot more rocks below. And it's so easy to get snagged on her. I've lost a lot of gear casting on this side. Shit, y'all just see me break off and reset. And even if you like using lures and jigs, you got to quickly retrieve it when it gets closer to the rocks because the rocks you can't see is the ones you're going to get stuck on. Shit, I've been stuck literally like right here and been like, what the fuck am I stuck on? I can see the rock and it ain't even the rock that I was stuck on. This popping cork is really going to go hard on the other side. The kiddie pool. Damn, chat. Did you see that splash in the water? I must have threw it too hard. My shrimps flew off. Nothing but a shell. Actually, hold on. Now that's the part of the shrimp they want. The head flew off. I had the whole body on there. Some eat that. I just keep thinking I should be fishing deeper down. But I ain't gonna lie, the redfish wasn't that deep. If they do happen to swim past me again, we might get a big bite. Woo! Thank you, Davis. Appreciate you. Happy New Year's to you too, brother. W in the chat for Davis. Mara Davis. FOE on TikTok. You know we be on TikTok. Rude. I'm start trying to go live there, but just earlier when I was streaming on the beach and I was like far away from my camera and there was a bunch of people walking past my camera. There was even kids walking past at points. I would have got in trouble if I was streaming on TikTok right then and there because I'm too far away from my camera and a kid walks in front of it. And you can't prevent stuff like that, so it'd be harder. It'd be easier to stream TikTok like on a pier or something because the camera would be like right on my back, or it'll be close up to me, or it'll be it'll just be in a better position. On the beach though, nah, that would have got me straight in trouble. I've been banned on TikTok just because I walked out of the camera and my kid is in the camera or I'm too far away from it. TikTok be weird. You know, I think a lot of things have a lot of guidelines, but when it comes to the site that has the most guidelines out of the things I've streamed on Twitch, I've streamed on YouTube, I've streamed on Instagram, I've streamed on TikTok. TikTok is the most one that they be too strict. They be way too strict for no fucking reason. And there's no one to argue the case. I feel like I'm talking to a robot every time I try to, like, you know, appeal it or file a complaint or try to defend myself. Yeah, how you doing? How you doing, ma'am? Mom, G-Dad? Okay, okay. Appreciate you, Dad. Dave. Dad. Yeah, it's supposed to thunderstorm tomorrow. So I don't know what my fishing's going to be like tomorrow because I'm still going to be here. And I definitely want to fish, but I ain't one of them people that want to stand out in the rain and hold my pole out and get killed or struck by lightning because I'm holding a fucking rod out. That really did happen to some people not too long ago. 2 men got killed holding their fishing poles out. I think they were on a boat. And I don't want to be that statistic. I love fishing, but I don't want to die for fishing. Is that what you doing tomorrow, saltwater? Or you just recommended it? Yeah, it's a vibe. It's definitely a vibe. It's a great view. I want these redfish to spin the block again. They literally swim past me when I was using something different. But if I would have been using this, we might have got one on. Andrew, what you talking about, an egg? I'm in Panama City, basically on the Gulf of America, right on the edge of the Gulf of America. You see all that right there? Yeah, we're on the Gulf of America, bro. Vibing and thriving in the waters. I'm on this rock pier. I've fished here a few times, and Chad has got to watch me fish here, but it don't never not be fun for me to fish on the rock pier. I'll tell you that much, man. The beach is over that way. Had to walk across these crazy rocks to get here. That's Troutline Joe. That's Troutline Joe. I'm Hooksetter Ron. I'm a different person. We both on this channel. We both on this channel, bro. I'm using shrimp right now. I'm only using shrimp because I seen some redfish swim past. That made me want to try the bobber a little more because I did just throw this pole out on this side and instantly got snagged after my second cast and had to reline. But yeah, I'm using shrimp. I have squid with me as well. At this point, I should have threw out a sabiki rig. There, Ron Diesel, my boy. You already know, Rude. Nah, hunting, fishing. I was in Tennessee yesterday. We just decided to take that 3-hour drive and 7-hour drive and get to Florida. Now we in Florida, bro. I was in Tennessee yesterday. I was gonna do some more Tennessee fishing yesterday, but the water was just cold and there was a lot of rocks, like all on both sides. I was trying to cast a net, catch some bait because I wanted to buy like some minnows and stuff and use them, but I couldn't because on New Year's Day the bait shop was closed. So then I tried to like catch my own with a casting net. It wasn't going too well, so me and my wife decided to go to Florida, where, you know, our second home. And now we in Florida, bro. We in Panama City. That's funny, bro. It literally is funny because we were in Tennessee yesterday. Or the day before yesterday. We just was in Tennessee for 2 days. Tennessee is what everybody expect. When they see you in another spot, different water, like, what the hell? We was definitely in Tennessee the other day, though. Listen to hockey. Man, Dave, you like all the sports. But basketball and football. Like, literally. Dave like baseball, fucking baseball, hockey, tennis. He like pool. He like fucking throwing darts. Nothing's wrong with none of that stuff, though. I like when I'm gambling on it, but I don't got specific teams to none of those things. Like, I don't have a hockey team or a baseball team that I root for. I used to like basketball a lot more, but I don't like it now. I just like football. Happy New Year's never fake, bro. You know what's crazy, Dave? I know the teams because I be betting on them. I know that team. I guess these redfish ain't gonna spin the block no more, chat. I'm probably about to walk back on the I guess it will be the calmer side compared to this side and cast on those rocks instead. Get out of what? Hey, never fake. It definitely is calm, cool, and collect. I'm glad the sun keeps trying to peek out a little bit. The sun was supposed to be out for like 4 or 5 hours and then go. That shit has been cloudy all day with a little peak of sun. Trying to throw this popping cork, I'm not even getting to use it for its purposes. I'm not even popping it or anything because I'm not trying to get it too close to these rocks. I bet as soon as I move from right here, them damn redfish are gonna spin the block because they were literally swimming right past me as I cast it over them. Honestly, dude moved. I usually fish like a little more down that way. He moved, but I don't want to grab all my gear and walk down there. I do not, chat. I do not want to walk all the way down there. It was a hard walk just to get to where I got to. I don't want to walk further. Definitely don't want to grab all my gear and walk further. That popping cork is going in the wind, chat. So the waves make me wish I had rented a kayak. It's like $40 to rent a kayak here. It's like $30 to rent a surfboard. I don't like where my popping cork's going. You know, I ain't seen nobody catch nothing for real. I would have thought some people would have caught like some ladyfish or something. They usually use like a gotcha setup or something. They ain't did. I haven't seen no one catching nothing. Oh, I see a guy snagged. Every time I look over, somebody getting snagged. Shit. Shit. I ain't trying to be that person. Argentina, how you doing, Hector? Mr. Floral. Flores. Fisherman out here went fishing on the jetty during a storm and went missing. They found his stuff and nothing else. Like, bro, if you're the only one out there. Nah, I agree with that, man. You definitely need to be out there with somebody else. But I ain't gonna lie, I fish alone a lot too, but usually when I fish alone, there's still people around. I can never fish too alone. There's gonna be at least a human being around to watch me fish or something. It's so weird. I'm watching my bobber go out more, but I don't know why it's going out there. I guess the waves are pulling in. I wonder if this dude's getting bit next to me because he has not moved. He wearing sunglasses, so I can't say if he blinked or not. But he been standing here in the same position the whole damn time. The whole time, he like holding his pole the exact same way. Everything. He ain't yanked her. Oh, he's rolling in. Nothing on that thing. He's weightless fishing like y'all were talking about. I guess that'd be cool for like, you know, the bait to slowly sink and the fish give the time for the fish to see it. I feel like if you using a pop cork, you should at least be fishing 2 feet down, and I'm not fishing 2 feet down. Also, my popping cork is all the way out there. It's just cruising. Show us the surfers. They're over there. Look like surfing class. Yeah, it's definitely more chance to get snagged. I've already ran into my snag for the day. One snag is all I need to let me know to move. Holy shit, this wave. What just happened? What, a boat just come past? Yeah, a boat did just come through. I was like, I'm trying to save my barber from getting smacked up against these rocks, and it hit every rock. Hit every rock, chat. John Joe, what's up, brother? It's definitely a great day. I just wish there was more fish biting, because right now, I'm looking around. I haven't seen no one catch it. Oh, every time I look, I see somebody doing the the snag yanking for dear life. Cause damn, I can't look around at other people. As soon as I look at them, I feel like I'm giving them bad luck. Cause they fighting for their po's life. Two of them. This couple over here. I don't know if y'all can see them, but they're both right here getting snagged up. Both of them are snagged at the same time. What a relationship. A woman and his man fishing, and both of them is snagging. No, I'm not in Hawaii. I'm in Panama City. What up, Whitney? How you doing, Ken boy? Did I bait the waters? No, I didn't chum. I don't feel like there's a reason to chum when you saltwater fishing how I'm saltwater fishing. Also, there's a lot of people throwing their own baits out here. I feel like they chumming up the water enough. Like I said, oh, what the fuck? No bait is crazy. I usually use smaller pieces, but we looking for a monster. Really looking for one of them redfish to spin the block again. That'd be nice, but at the same time, y'all also know I'm trying to catch like some ladyfish and some other things for some shark fishing later on the night, but shit. I'm really about to have to walk back, chat. After earlier's fishing, I said I would charge my phone up and let it be able to charge so I could fish at the jetty as long as I want, and now that I don't got my battery box, because I left that in Kentucky as well. That was something I didn't bring. I didn't expect to be out of town as long as I have been. Yeah, we down to like 20%. And I don't think I want to lose my phone battery on the rocks. I think I want to lose my phone battery when I'm at least at the beach. I might cast 10 more times at the beach. I ain't gonna lie. My phone down, I'm still gonna be fishing, but you know, if I catch anything, I'll let y'all know in the later on stream, because I will definitely be fishing later on. But I kind of want to use this pop cork on that kiddie pool area. Maybe I'll get less green. I was getting a lot of sea moss and stuff on my hook and bait while I was fishing at the bottom throwing weight down, but I'm not using weight now, and it's weightless basically. So, and it's hovering in the air, so probably get the opportunity of more bites. Damn. Am I ready for that walk back? That's the real question. Honestly, chat, we might do that in like 3 more casts. line's gonna be fucking stripped. Hitting these rocks trying to pull it back before it gets all the way up there. It's literally climbing up the rocks. So what these rocks are doing. John Joe, you can swim here. I've seen people swim right up to my pole, like right in between the rocks, right here. If you boat enough and you a good swimmer, yeah, you can swim here. No one's gonna say anything. It's your option to get. It's your option in your life to risk it to get smacked up against these rocks. They tell you there's a sign that says walk on these rocks at your own risk. They're not stable. People still get on these rocks every day. But yeah, you can swim here. You can swim here, fish here. They boat, they kayak, rent kayaks, they rent surfboards. Hence all the people with these surfboards out here. I've only kayaked here. I ain't never rented a surfboard. I definitely got too much stuff with you. The kids are ready for the pool. That's fun time. I'm gonna have to walk back here back there anyway. I want to try this popping cork on the calm waters. I can actually use it for its popping purposes. Honestly, popping cork might do good on the beach too. Right now, that shit is getting beat up by the rocks. Literally getting beat up by the rocks. The fun part. Whew. That shit don't look any closer. Oh shit, chat. That shit's a workout, bro. Do I see y'all on the beach? Hell no. Ouch. Damn, did I just twist my ankle? Nah, I can't tell people that. Can't tell people that at work. How'd you twist your ankle? You know, fishing adventures. Oh, there goes one of them unstable rocks they was talking about on that sign. Well, we passing the surfers. So we almost there. Definitely just looking. Yeah, having both hands full isn't helpful. Yeah. It's 40 pounds on my back. And this back. That isn't helpful. My feet are gonna punish me later. Ooh. Maybe I'll just stop right here and live here. Ugh. I'm pretty sure Ubers get out here. Uber Eats. Oh, shit. There just ain't no safe rocks I can step on with no shoes right now that I'm looking at. I'm gonna feel pain stepping on these damn things. Gotta pace myself. See, the tricky thing is, chat, you can't get on no high up rocks. If you get on a high up rock, you're gonna have a high ass drop. And I got a high ass drop. I fucked up. I should have stayed low. I seen this rock, it looked flat, perfect. I said, oh yeah, that's it. Then when I got up here, I said, holy shit, I'm not no cat. I'm not promised that I'm gonna land on my fucking feet. And look where we at now. Up here, looking like a fucking hawk on a skyscraper, just looking down. Knowing if I fucking step on one of these rocks just wrong, I might not have that ankle for a while. Always go high. I don't know, Dave. I don't know. With no shoes, it ain't right. It don't seem like it's too worth it. Yeah. Maybe we can go in reverse, Terry. Whoa. Ouch. Whoa. Oh my goodness. That dude is snagged. But I also hurt my foot. Oh my goodness. Yo. We almost there. We almost there. No, Chad, I'm not sweating, you're sweating. That was a drop. Ouch, what the hell? This rock is... Ouch, I couldn't stay on that rock too long. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with that rock. But it was pointy all around. I wish I was wearing flip-flops. You don't know. I tried to wear them when I was walking. I almost died. I was almost on that show, 1,000 Ways to Die, bro. I slipped on the first one. Then someone said, you'd probably be safer with no flip-flops. But the pain I've been feeling to get there. That fucking journey. That fucking journey, chat. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, no way. I just stubbed my toe. Oh. Yeah, I just stubbed my toe. That one hurt. That one hurt. I can't see that, Tam. Also, I can't breathe. Give me a second. No. Whoa. These people over here watching me and hearing me moan and groan. What the hell? Pat, what you talking about? Oh no. Yo. Why the fuck is this rock so slippery? My feet don't got traction anymore. They too sandy. Cold. Land, I missed you. Hey, YouTube, I don't own copyright. I don't own this music. I don't have the rights to it. I don't know what to do with that. You better not ban this video because a little bit of music came in. It was a walkthrough. We didn't stay in jam. We did it, chat. We didn't die. This fucking backpack is weighing me down. Whew. I can't believe we're leaving empty-handed at this moment. We can still seize the moment, chat. I'm gonna cast in this kiddie pool 2 or 3 times before I walk away. Wait, where's my family at? Don't tell me they left me. They left me here. I'm gonna have to live on this beach and survive off the fish I catch? Bet. Oh man, I can't read. I wish I could read, otherwise I would probably turn left. Oh, I guess we can turn left. Damn. But look at the water. It's so inviting. Like, it's so slow right there, so still. I got this float. All right, I guess I'll turn left. Oh, I see my family. Damn. What y'all doing? Goodness, this fucking backpack, bro. Oh, shit. How you doing, Dirty Strawberry? They got my dog. We're in Panama City, bro. Right on the Gulf shores of America, bro. You smell that? That's the Gulf shores of America. It's supposed to be rainy tomorrow, so I guess this is this dark cloud that we all seeing right here. Because it's nowhere else on this other side. It's all beautiful. The sun's going down. The sun been behind them clouds the whole day. But yeah, Gulf shore of America, bro. Yay! I wonder what they're catching out there on that boat that they standing on right there. There's a Dolphins sea trip boat over there. There's a fisherman fishing right along this wall up here on the jetty. Maybe I should have started on the kiddie side of the jetty instead of the crazy side. I don't know. I know one thing. I'm about to get this bag off my back before my back collapse. This shit is heavy, chat. Still looking like clear waters. Still cold. Man, I need to go out there. I need to go out there to the I need to go out there to the sandbar. I need to go to the sandbar, chat. No, I don't think there's no power plants over here, Dave. There definitely ain't no people at this beach either. People are barely already swimming in the water, but now the beach is empty on this side. It is, you don't know. It's a vibe. Look at that thing swimming right there on top of the water. Damn, I want to walk back on the rocks, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm not doing that. I'm not walking. Gosh, my shrimp just flew off. Hey, my shrimp just flew off, chat. When you throw a pretty cast, but your bait fly off, that's the fucking worst. You get exactly where you wanted to land and everything, and your bait just go. What fish? No. Because I said no. That's what I'm saying. What fish is she talking about? She's talking about trying to give that bird my skipjack. Hell no. Hell no, don't give that fish my skipjack. We need that. Survival challenge on sandbar, man. You stand there, you gonna have the option to cast left, right.